What's going on, guys? This is Chris from Subimods. Welcome back to another Subimods YouTube video. So today we have something new and something kind of unique that is new to us here, kind of new to the market. For those into German cars or tuning, generally you might know Burger Motorsports. They make a lot of plug-in tuners for BMWs, Porsche, Volkswagen, and they are also jumping into the Subaru market. So today we have their beta JB4 plug-in tuner system for our 22 WRX. So this system is still somewhat in development. They're looking to release this product very soon, and they were kind enough to send us some units to test out and put on our car. So what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna be installing it and just giving you a straight up honest review of how it works, how it installs, how easy it is to get it hooked up, and just how much power actually comes from it and how much you can really feel it on the road. So it'll be pretty straightforward today, guys. Also from Burger Tuning, we have the Flex Fuel system that they sell for this car. We're gonna be getting into the Flex Fuel system later today, guys, but first we are just gonna jump right into the JB4 Tuner install, and we're gonna see what it's all about. I'm just gonna read down the list of features here, guys, because this is brand new to us. We didn't have much time to prep for this, but we are excited to get this tuner in. So going down the list here of features, we have power gains up to 50 wheel horsepower. Over the stock power output, they're claiming obviously it will improve 0 to 60 times. It says here, preloaded with custom JB4 tuning software with up to 8 maps for various fuel setups like the Flex Fuel system and other modifications. Right now, this thing is pretty much stock, so we would just use their, most likely just their stock plus setup. Yep, they do have, right under that, it does say they have E85 compatible maps, so we will be able to use their Fuel-It system with that once we actually get some E85. As well, you're also able to read and delete fault codes. So I know that Burger Tuning, specifically the JB4 product line, compatible with the JB4 mobile smartphone logging system. You're able to, this is pretty cool. So you're able to control a boost by gear in first, second, and third. And that can be controlled directly from the app, as I just mentioned. Quick plug and play installation, we will determine that today. Made in the USA, free shipping in the USA, as well as a 5-year warranty. So those are some of the features of the JB4 tuner here from Burger Tuning. So we are gonna get this on the car and give it an honest review and see how easy it is to install. We're gonna get into it today, guys, and let's do it. All right, guys, so we have the wiring harness here for the JB4, and we've been just sitting here kind of making heads or tails of it, and it's actually really straightforward. And if you're able to locate things in your engine, it'll be a pretty straightforward install for any handy Subaru owner. So starting off, we have the wastegate plug that's just gonna tap in down at the turbo, your electronic wastegate. Up at the top of the engine, we have the MAF sensor that's just going to go in between the MAF sensor on the intake there, as well as we have the map sensor, which is this Rasta colored wiring right here. That is going to go right, just tap in right at the top, right by your throttle body there. And then lastly, on the top of the engine here, we have the fuel pressure sensor, which will probably be the trickiest one to get out, but if you have some needle nose pliers and a steady hand, shouldn't have any issue. So that's just right underneath this part of the intake manifold here. The last thing that you're gonna have to do in the install is run the OBD2 wiring up into your cabin and plug that into your OBD2 port. So after that, it should be installed and ready to go. Let's get into it, guys. All right, guys, so we got the JB4 tuner installed and we've been driving the car around a little bit just to break it in. And so far we can tell that, you know, it definitely has a bit more punch to it. It's running a little bit more PSI. We just have the base stage 1 map that comes preloaded on the tuner installed right now, and we are going to eventually we're gonna get the app set up. We're just gonna do a poll real quick. Yeah, so once we get the app set up, we'll be able to play around with the rest of the maps. Then get the Flex Fuel kit all set up and some E85, and we should be able to make some really good power on this car. So we just took the WRX out for a ride with the JB4 installed with just their 91 Plus base map, and it definitely made the car feel a lot punchier. The throttle response was a lot better. Definitely had a little bit more pull to it once you got in a boost, but we wanted to get more out of it. So what we did was we installed the wireless connect kit for the JB4. It's a simple install. Basically all you do is just take the cap off the JB4 box there and simply plug in the connector, screw the bolts back on, and download the app. So here we have the app. It's a very simple layout, and here you have a bunch of adjustable gauges. We have it on our iPad here. It works better on the iPhone, but we have it on the iPad just for visibility reasons, so you can see it a little bit better. But this app is super versatile. One click here, you can change the maps. We tuned ours to I think they call it the Map 2. It's the 93 Plus tune, and it really did wake up the car a lot. At the same time, we customized our gauge layout. So we just have the essential stuff. We have boost right here. We have our speed. We have our intake air temperature up here, air fuel ratio, very important on STIs, as well as throttle response here, and then just whatever map we are running. The app itself is super customizable. Go into settings here. You have, you can change the gauge layout. You can go from this needle layout to some more classic, just circle gauge style, whatever you prefer. There are a few more settings. And then once you want to change any of the gauges, it's simply just hold them, scroll through the list of gauges, and customize it however you want. What's really cool about the app as well is you have a data logging setting. So what you can do is simply hit start logging. It'll log your settings and everything. And what's really cool is you can send that out to Burger Motorsports. The team over there will take a look at all the information and tell you how well your car is running. And what they will also do is they'll send you a custom map. So if you have some, bolt-ons, if you have a few different mods, they'll give you a tune that will be perfect for your setup. They also have maps for E85 and water meth injection as well. So whatever you want to do to your car, there should be a customizable map for it. So we're going to take the car out right now, do a little bit more testing. We're going to do a few launches. We have it on the 93 Plus map, and we have some fresh 93 gas in here. So we're going to take it for a rip, guys, and give it just a quick review. Overall, the JB4 was extremely easy to install. The app is very straightforward and very user-friendly. So if you are interested, we do have these available now on our website, and the kit is available for 2022 WRXs. So let's get the car on the street and see how it feels. So as you can see from the video, the JB4 made a huge difference on our 2022 WRX. We ended up pushing out 17 PSI compared to about 11 to 12 PSI stock. So that is a huge difference, and you can really feel it. The Map 2, the 93 Plus, made a huge difference when driving, and the car feels very quick, a lot quicker than stock. We're excited to try out the Fuel It kit from Burger Tuning as well, as soon as we can get our hands on some E85 and have some time to install the kit. When the car comes back from the body shop, we will get that in, and we're going to see just how much power this engine can make with the proper fuel and tuning. So until next time, thank you for watching. You can find the Burger Tuning JB4 plug and play tuning kit for your 22 WRX on our website, Subimods.com. If you have any questions, feel free to give our support team a call or an email. We're always here to help. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.